Good.
We made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Superintendent everyone, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable stream.
Happiness is
Yeah.
so much more enjoyable.
Thank you for the charitable donation.
No problem.
We're off to a good start already. Yes, we've got a newcomer on stream tonight, everybody. Welcome, Janna Casizzle.
Hello.
Longtime friend and collaborator of mine on the old Danganronpa fan dub, and in a old Sonic 06 fan dub that I only did one part of and then gave up on. And I swear I'm working on a review, but no new characters to introduce in this one because I need to get models done for them. But after I get models done for them, she will be voicing Ariana.
Yes.
Especially now that the Vignon Net collab feature is out, means that it would be easier to record like on-screen conversations instead of having to edit them in post. But yes, tonight we're going to be returning to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
Woo!
And I don't have to stress my vocal cords to try and do something approximating a feminine voice for like, what is it, 5 or 6 different female characters?
Happy to help.
So with that being said, let's get on over to the gaming screen. And I found out they added back the old PlayStation themes to the PlayStation 5. They just, like, did it without making a big announcement about it.
Go figure.
Like, it was a thing for the 30th anniversary where they had themes based on each of the old PlayStations. Hold on. Something's... I gotta manually get rid of the throne room because the button command's not working on this profile.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Oh no.
And then...
We're off to a great start, aren't we?
It's a freaking Arikado.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
There we go. Thank you. I also found some potential new redeems I could use.
Fucking hell, I'll patch your damn head down.
Patch your damn head, so stop choking me!
Yeah, that is audio from the YouTuber Decooters.
Decooters.
Yes, I found out last year she's transgender, and I never would have guessed that.
Oh, cool.
Danganronpa.
Yes,
Look at
Danganronpa.
them. And are you planning to do the other games?
Yes, I'm playing them all in order.
Ooh.
And that includes the demo for V3.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, the demo is its own story.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen it.
It's basically a mock setup for what V3 will be like, rather than something that's actually part of the canon story.
It's actually hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh,
It's like a complete,
find it.
like, shitpost trial.
That up right now.
Alright, when we left off, it was, beginning of the day. I probably need to turn down the game audio a little bit. Yeah, we had, some free time. I forgot how loud Danganronpa is.
guys, how cooked am I if I wanted to click the down arrow that was on Ari's screen? How cooked am I?
Alright, who we gotta hang out with for free time? We got Sayaka here, we got Leon. Since Janna, this is your first time guesting, I'll let you choose who we spend our free time with. Hey, Lulu. Lulu's been wanting to. I told Lulu that you were going to be on tonight, Janna, since you voice Ariana. Lulu is her creator, so she's excited to see you.
Yay! Nice to meet you. I say let's go find Asahina.
Okay, I would love to. Asahina is my waifu.
I figured you might like that.
Yeah, especially because your Asahina voice is what's basically being used as the basis for Ariana.
Oh, and Chiaki too, right?
Yeah, mix of Asahina and Chiaki, like a middle point between those two,
Ooh.
with a little bit,
Ultimate
like
waifu.
an occasional little bit of like seductiveness thrown in there, because like in my lore, I'm very easy to manipulate by as far as like pretty women goes.
Who will she be in the kitchen?
I don't know if Asahina's available in this chapter.
Oh,
Or at least in this free time, because the opening free times are, like, the free times for Chapter 1 are very limited on what you can do.
Uh-huh.
Reminder that we can check the map, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting about the map. The map doesn't tell you who's where.
No, but I think the handbook map is the one that tells you.
Oh, the handbook map. Now I gotta remember what button that is. There we go. Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah, we've only got,
So it might just be...
let's see. Toko's in her room.
So...
And then we've got... Yeah, we're limited to just, Leon, Sayaka, Sakura, and, Toko, it seems. For this particular free time.
voicing him, but my favorite character out of the bunch is Leon. So...
All right.
We could go see Leon.
We can go see Leon. That'll give you a chance to hear some of JKR's performance as Leon.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
I have to
yeah.
go over the voice I gave him. What are you looking at, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here.
It says, "What are you doing, Makoto?"
Oh, I can't read, so sue me. What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here.
Should I hang out with Leon for a while?
Is it?
And you're just like, nah.
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway.
He's so cool.
I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Leon a present? I don't have a present to give him, so no.
I was gonna say, do you have anything?
You don't get any in Chapter 1, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off. Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong?
Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game.
Say, Ari, Lulu has a request for you, Janna. She wants you to say ara ara in the Ariana voice. She loves requesting ara aras.
I don't remember what voice I used.
Yeah, it's been a bit since the audition, but give it your best shot.
How about... Ara, ara.
Be like Calliope from Hololive and be like, I'm sorry, I cannot say A-R-A-A-R-A. It's against my code.
Ara. Or oh, clap.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, darling. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean,
Oh, wait,
you
that's
chose to do that, right?
Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I don't even want to play. But the coach and all teachers begged me, so I did it. Then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair?
You really hate baseball that much, huh?
Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? Not me.
But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it?
It's just not his passion.
But it's not. It's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice?
I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it.
Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool.
Then, what'd you like about it?
Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school and on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base. I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding.
Hey, Chuck! I killed it as Skullgrin, the entity, and Ricka. We should make Tuesday into a creator commentary on Kron. I didn't know Kron was out. I thought it came out on the 15th. I mean, the 16th.
Yeah.
It came out early?
Yeah, RJ couldn't wait, so he...
oh god, I gotta check
early.
that out. I'm not waiting for that one. I actually want to watch that. Before, like, see how it turned out, because that was a big project. Lulu says negative 100 points. Negative 100 points for Ariana's Aura Aura.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty sexy.
Or you could go with, God, how did Coco do it when she was, you know, still in Hololive? Ada, motherfucker!
Just like that. Awesome.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place.
With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Leon's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Robot Jock. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Oh my gosh.
I also do want, like, skipping ahead a bit, I still want to do some... I want to do all of Asahina's free times, because, she's got one of the cutest free times, storylines.
Aw, I don't know if I've seen him.
It's basically, like, her, like, developing a little bit of, like, a puppy crush on Makoto and being like, hey, can you help me practice on how to be a good, like, how to be a good romantic partner because I don't have any experience with that?
Aw.
Aww.
Asahina.
Hina.
Yeah, it's so cute. That was so creepy how you said that. It's because I'm reading the tutorial text as if I were Hunter from Spyro 2. It's a gag that started all the way back in part 1 of this, and I'm sticking with it because I set it up. I have to follow through. And Lulu says, remember, I'm watching you with Ariana's voice. I take pride in her. Don't worry, she's gonna do it justice. This is just, you know, this isn't a stream where Ariana is present. So, Like, she's got a lot
Yeah,
on her plate as far as playing characters tonight. Alright, so we got another free time we can do. Let's see, who is... I keep thinking that if I press the start button, I can bring up the map, but no, that's not how it works.
More characters are out now.
Yeah. Let's see, we got Kyoko, Toko, Chihiro. There's Leon again.
Leon's in the
There's
bathroom.
Hina.
Yay!
She's in the laundry room.
By the way, unless Janna wants to do her voice, can I also request Chihiro?
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yay!
Chihiro's been a hard voice for me to do because it gets into like this really upper register of mine that makes me start to tear up.
Oh. Oh, Chuko's here too.
Yeah, Juko's here too.
Yay! Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
There you go, Lulu. That's like a midway point between that and her Chiaki voice was what we decided on for the Ariana voice. This map looks like the layout of a bathroom, lol. I mean, it's the layout of the first floor of a school with dormitories.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Abso-fucking-lutely.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress?
Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today.
Look at her.
Would you like to give Hina a present? I would love to, I just don't have any. Unless my presence counts as a present.
Not really, no.
I still can't get over the Hunter voice. Every time.
Oh man. Oh man.
What's up?
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right. Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal? Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just, impressed.
Really? Oh, look at her. I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that.
Girl, me too. I do the same thing.
But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy?
Your narrator voice sounds like the narrator from Transformers Call of the Future with the creep factor ramped up to 11. Nah, the narrator from Transformers Call of the Future is like, it's fight time. Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again?
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel
Oh,
treatment.
jeez.
Is it something like towel treatment?
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin.
Hina. Hina, honey.
Oh my god. Or sad my. Or sad Hina.
Oh, Hina. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something.
Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go.
Can I just point out that I freaking love the freaking voice?
Every time I hear you have to say something really, really like childlike, you know, like, hey, look at you go, it just makes me cry.
I mean, it's in the spirit of Hunter from Spyro 2 to talk to you like he's talking to a 2-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Press the X button to glide. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room.
I went back to my room and I stripped down and I grabbed a towel.
I went back to my room. I took a very cold shower after what Hina described to me.
Too bad there's no balcony. So you can't even...
Well, of course there's no balcony. You're not allowed outside.
Exactly. So how can that keep being used as a treatment if you can't go on your balcony?
You don't have to be on the balcony. She just prefers to do it on the balcony. So she can feel the wind.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Get some encouraging honks. Passersby.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
There is voice
p.m.
acting for this.
I know.
But Husk is the true
What he said.
What he said.
I swear Husk's Monokuma voice is just canon Monokuma for me.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially since you've said, like, when you do the Monokuma voice, you just let Monokuma take over.
Okay then.
It's no longer a bit at this point.
Good night. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No. We. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
Oh, Monokuma Theater.
Ooh. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
What he said. Meanwhile, 0.00000 seconds later.
Wow, Monokuma, thank you for those inspiring words.
Not a problem.
That was a that was a lot of words to say gotta go fast.
Get that hedgehog! Get him! Get him!
I hate that hedgehog.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind,
Oh, who is it?
the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room.
God damn it, Taka.
What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. What's Toko gotta say? Nothing. Toko?
What's your problem?
What?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare herself? What's she talking about?
I'm so nervous.
What's she so nervous about?
Yakuya. Ooh, the whole gang.
Holy heck, everyone's here.
Yep.
The whole gang's here.
Everyone's here, just like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Aw.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
Sorry. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting. To allow us to become friends and build trust, we got a, oh god, this is an absolutely cursed, Dean Bristow Eggman redeem. Yosh. Choto mate kudasai. Ara ara. That is about the best I can get with Dean Bristow's Eggman speaking Japanese without just going, yosh. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement.
Hang on, bot.
Now then, let's eat. Come on, man, you can do better. I know. It's just, I haven't tried to speak Japanese outside of yosh as Dean Bristow. I'll give that another shot because I'm in a good mood tonight. Let's see. Get a load of this. There we go. Chotomate kudasai. Ara ara.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Holy.
Huh?
Do you
Very nice.
understand?
If you can stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So, you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Helton Ariko, hello! Glad to see you here. Welcome back.
Hello.
What? What?
Helton Ariko is a Brazilian chatter who's been showing up to each and every one of my Danganronpa streams.
Oh, cool. Welcome.
All right, Husk, did you still want to voice Mondo?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in heck am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up.
Red herring!
Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are...
Who's the Kuwabara-looking motherfucker? That is Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball pro. Or ultimate baseball star. I try to appear in the others, but... sorry. It's weird. Every time Helton posts something in chat, the scrolling on my preview gets a little screwed up. Let me fix that. I try to appear in the others, but my work doesn't allow it. Oh, I understand, Helton. Everyone's got their own real-life stuff. But I appreciate you making sure to show up to each of these. I don't expect perfect attendance from anyone except, like, mods.
Only Kiyotaka would demand perfect attendance.
Yes, only Kiyotaka would... only I would demand perfect attendance, because it's welcome in a school environment! Husk, that's you.
Huh? What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre,
Billy Mays Pizza.
Got dipping sticks.
It doesn't
Dipping
matter.
sticks?
Damn it, Walt. We did not order any fucking pizza.
Can we at least just sit down and eat a piece of pizza?
That seems to be one of Helton's favorite... That one and Billy Mays threatening you seem to be some of Helton's favorite redeems, because they cross over Billy Mays and Breaking Bad.
Perfect combination.
if you... No.
Yeah, you already read that one.
Do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? I really slurred the hell out of that.
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust has left each let me start again. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him...
We got a Chris Sabat Vegeta of the same thing. Chris Sabat Vegeta I can do a lot more easily than trying to do that as Dean Bristow. Let's see. Kakarot! Shotamate kudasai! Ada!
Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. Oh god. And he really is the ultimate psycho. I wouldn't be surprised if he put I wouldn't be surprised if he puts together something like this. Botching the hell out of lines is my passion. but like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Good one, Leon. Good one.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause Help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it.
Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they've called the police already.
Thank you, Chuck.
Ah! He's here.
Wow, Discorded the hell out of that laugh.
Wait, hang on. Let me turn this off. Okay, here we go.
Better. Uh-oh.
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Yeah, they only arrive after the crime's been committed.
That's a laugh if I ever heard one.
This is the line that most makes sense out of all the lines Monokuma has.
Yeah.
Can we agree on that, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or an evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Oh, my sweet boy.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Come on, what about Inspector Gadget? Okay, but Inspector Gadget solves the crimes by complete coincidence because it's Penny that does all the real work.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think about it, Inspector Gadget is actually the hero, not a really... Well, I mean, he is an inspector detective, but he is technically the hero of the story.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm always on duty.
Yeah,
He's above the cops.
also, Inspector Gadget can't work on this case because he's too busy building brown bricks with mine crap. It is the most fun you can possibly have while playing an app.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm always on duty. Go, Gadget magnifying glass.
Mr. Oh God, I remember this line. Oh no, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. Is it German, maybe?
Sure.
Come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
His vision's based on movement.
Oh, so he's a T-Rex. T-Rex.
Maybe if I don't make a sound, he will go away.
If I can't see
Don't
him,
ignore me, asshole.
if I can't see him, he can't see me.
Oh, I just imagine Monokuma covering his eyes after saying that line.
Yeah. He's like, I can't hear you, la la la.
I can hear you, la la la. Okay, let's get back to business.
Defeat the Huns.
Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing nobody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, 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 ding! I have figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So, why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one more very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Makoto in his big mouth. Exactly! Makoto proving that he's the ultimate lucky student by tempting Lady Luck and getting rejected every time.
Stop changing the goddamn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
And all of a sudden it starts playing Never Gonna Give You Up. Imagine crossing over Never Rickroll and Danganronpa. Couldn't be us, could it?
It wouldn't be me.
Joke's on you, I love this song!
Hey, Shadow Dragon.
Hey, Shadow Dragon.
Hello.
Never gonna say goodbye. Tell love hurt you. Now I want to sing that song as Monokuma. Fuck.
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that.
Monokuma's like uncomfortably horny at the weirdest times.
I know, right? I love him. It's a special video for each of you, showing what's going on the outside I was gonna say on the outside world. Showing you what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
And why are you sweaty?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why? Watching him find out.
My question is, how does he sweat? My question is, why did they build him with the ability to sweat?
in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well,
I know what he
if
says.
you must know,
I love this part.
despair. That's all.
Like the close up on the face with the fisheye lens angle. The perfect cap to that.
That was perfectly timed. What the fuck?
Just despair, that's all. Now, here's a hype.
Oh my god, that was perfectly
Fesh
timed.
Pits.
Yes, Fesh Pints. Have you seen Fesh Pints?
I have not seen Fesh Pits.
I need to show you Fesh Pints. It's a classic. And there's 2 sequels.
Oh.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden. Cool. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful.
We learned what the sound of a high-pitched sound only you can hear is.
He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However, perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so
Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya?
Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's a rule, right?
Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome! Thank you.
Well. Oh, let's party. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Funny. I didn't think it was that funny.
Dude, the reason I said awesome and I just hear fucking puffer go off. Oh my god. Oh!
How did I get this disease? What are my treatment options? How will this affect my loved ones?
Oh my god.
You may be entitled to financial compensation.
Oh. Whew. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm sure.
What?
Awesome. Thanks.
Are-
I owe you one.
If Makoto's going, I'm.
Whoa. Sus. Among us.
I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
No, you won't.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
Yes, we are. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then...
The laundry room.
Let's see. Just trying to remember the layout
Also,
of this place.
A little fun fact for you, Janna. Apparently, because I never actually played Danganronpa, I've seen walkthroughs of it, but I never actually played it myself. Helton the Recco over here called me a boomer for that.
And given that his avatar is a bomb,
Which you gotta thank Miles for, because that actually was his joke.
Nice. Yeah, I got introduced to it by the anime. That's how I found Danganronpa.
I learned about it through, God, it was this old YouTube channel that's long since abandoned called Retsu Prey that had a podcast called Retsu Talk, where one of the episodes was an interview with the guy who was doing the first Let's Play of Danganronpa back when it had first come out on the PSP in Japan, and no one else had heard of it yet. Which is how it got like its first Western exposure before the anime came out, before the games were localized. It's where like the whole international fandom started.
Nice.
But my first introduction to like the story, because I didn't like the Let's Play was on a website called Something Awful, and it was posted rather than as a video, it was posted as a series of screenshots in a forum thread, as was the style at the time. And I first experienced the story through the anime, through my old college's anime club.
Oh, cool.
All right. So we find the media room and the DVDs, and we load it up, and it turns out the entire motive to kill was just a screen that says DVDs nuts.
Filled me with a rage.
Fills you with true despair, proving that all life is hopeless. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box.
Life is hopeless. I think you might be right.
Perfect timing. I had to. I just had to.
Huh? There's something inside this cardboard
Jazzy
box.
Guns. Sorry, I remember Jazzy Guns.
Opens the cardboard box, and there's a grizzled military man with one eye inside it. Close the box. It's my happy place in this chaotic world. Metal Gear.
God damn it, Snake! Get back to Metal Gear!
It's Monty Python's A Flying Circus!
A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
Yes. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. Let's see. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it.
Oh gosh.
Shadow Dragon says, yeah, last time I've seen Jazzy Guns was her playthrough on Little Misfortune.
Ah. Yeah, I used to watch her Danganronpa playthroughs.
Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I think there's actually voice acting in this part.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly. Usually when you see scenes like
I
this...
think there is.
I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor... it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Okay, but Mrs. Naegi looking kind of fine, though.
Yes.
Mr. Naegi, though.
Yeah,
Mr. Naegi
got
looks
some
like
good-looking
looks like your average Japanese salaryman, and I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. Helton says, hey, Makoto, is your mother single?
Oh my god.
No!
No!
My God!
Well, that settles that.
After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there.
Oh no.
I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Makoto stole his dad's jacket.
Oh.
This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Is that Sayaka?
Let's see.
I
Yes.
think so.
Oh.
What happened?
Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around at the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Hey,
I can't take it anymore! I can't take this anymore! Let me out of here!
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. If Makoto stopped them and threw the DVDs in the trash, he would avoid so many problems.
By the way, I just want to point out, it was him. Danganronpa and Powerpuff Girls collaboration when?
My goodness, yes.
It was him.
Oh my god, Mojo Jojo as Monokuma.
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Kuma.
I will.
Mojo Kuma.
Kuma will bring despair.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery
A way out.
becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
I can't say that. But maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just,
What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Oh, she looks crazy.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go and make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
And you're just a thought.
Not wrong, though.
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka! Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school.
Where is she?
What? I don't think that's her, do you?
Is that her?
Bulb.
No.
I
Can't get
remember
what?
where she went, if you want to know. If you want vaccine.
Boys. I keep hearing Hunter when I hear, is that
think
where
I
she was?
remember.
Is that where she...
Sayaka.
Is that her? Is that Sayaka?
Do you know where
Nobody
she
here?
Just a
went?
bunch of balls.
Nobody here but us chickens.
Hey, Makoto,
Nobody here
where
but-
are you going?
Nobody here but us potatoes.
1 area. 2 areas. 3!
It's locked.
Rattle, rattle.
Rattle, rattle.
Damn it.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh, the game is just about to begin, Cloud.
Hey, Cloud, how's the killing game going? Well, a killing hasn't happened yet, but there's certainly a game. She is...
Sorry. Sex.
Yes.
Is
That is sex.
Knock, knock, knock.
who's raiding the
Do
vegetables?
you want me to tell ye?
Yes, so I can... So I...
Classroom 1A. If I
Okay.
remember correctly.
You got approved for a credit card, Cloud? That's a dangerous thing, my friend.
You know what else is dangerous? Skydiving without a parachute.
I would say so.
Yeah, I don't need to go skydiving without a parachute. I don't need to do it. No, I don't need no sticking parachute. Just drop me on a city.
There she
Boom.
is. With her
I love
eyes.
that the note is still there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The note from the very beginning of the game is still there.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She just didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face you could call emotion.
Nice.
It was as if her original mask had been stripped away.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
I'll be right back, guys.
Kill.
Okay,
To kill,
that-
not to kill.
give
That
that
is-
girl a hug,
that is the
Makoto.
question.
Agreed. Give her a hug.
Do it.
Come on, Makoto.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Oh shit. It's standing up!
Oh no.
Makoto, it's standing up!
I forgot
What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole!
Oh no.
Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join in! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy... Agreed. Who wrote this exactly?
Writes this script.
I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
What a bitch.
Thanks, Monokuma. What the heck was that just now?
Monokuma, ultimate cock blocker. He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me.
Oh, that's your line.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You missed out on Monokuma being a cock blocker.
And being very...
Your flagpole is standing up scene.
Oh no! Can I just say the line, please?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember that it says, "It's standing up. It's standing up." Makoto, your flagpole is standing up.
And the part about it's about to come out, my pure white stuffing.
Oh, no. Fuck. Now I have to play the game myself to get to that line.
Or our fan dub.
Yep.
It's there permanently for all the internet to hear.
Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own.
Or take a nap.
The resting question.
Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? It's definitely Monokuma.
Hi! I'm always the problem.
Monokuma.
What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Enough with the sauce!
The placement of that really looked like it could have been a character in the game.
Ding dong.
I think you might be right.
Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it.
And pizza's here.
Yeah, we didn't order a pie, so we'll take it.
Doesn't matter. Damn it, Walt. We did not order.
Wait, if the pizza delivery man got in here, then...
Piece of pizza.
Does that mean he knows a way out?
Get in.
No, it's the 16th student, the ultimate delivery boy.
Pizza delivery boy.
Jesus Christ.
Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? All right, let's see who's at the door and if it really is pizza. I hope it's a boneless pizza.
Sorry.
So you want a baked pizza?
Did you order a pizza?
Different kind of pie. Instead of a pizza pie, it was a cutie pie.
Aw. I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
I was the one that went the other way.
I'm really sorry.
You wouldn't dare do that.
You'd be surprised at what I will joke about. Besides, the only one that I would say that about, because it would be 100% in character, would be Mew.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Agreed.
Yes.
Okay. I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was... Oh, this is a typo.
Oh. Is
That's so weird. Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room.
There are a few typos like this in the PS4 version.
Oh, right.
Like, there was one in part 1 of this stream where there was like an unnecessary right bracket in, like, at the end of a sentence for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We're the proofreaders. Okay.
And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So, what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
You know what this means? Call the Ghostbusters! Someone tried to force their way into your room? Yeah, I deserve that.
Honestly, deserved.
Bustin', bustin', bustin'. Horse. Look at my horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
She's just like raisins.
You had to make a safe for YouTube version of that because it got age restricted. Because of the horse dick in it.
Ah, yes. When you tug on his winky.
But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous.
Red herring, anyone?
Yeah, it was red herring.
Red herring.
What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
Panic.
At the disco?
I don't think there's a disco in the school.
All panic, no disco.
Yes. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise.
Hey, kitty. How you doing? It's okay that you're a little bit late. No problem.
Hello.
Kitty's recent viewer of mine that I met through Miles, and she's a big Danganronpa fan.
Ooh.
So she tries to tune into each of my Danganronpa streams in particular.
Welcome to the stream.
What matters is you're here, kitty. Late or not, doesn't matter. You're here.
Exactly.
When you hear your family.
I'm trying to remember what tagline that is.
Dang.
I think it's Olive Garden.
Oh.
It is.
Oh yeah, it's Olive Garden.
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Scandalous.
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
Two people sharing one room is, you know.
Gondolas.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Someone get in here with the warm memory, because that's exactly what both of them are thinking right now.
All that white stuffing comments have gotten to them.
I mean, it has been. There we go.
Sorry.
Sex.
Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me neither. No, really. It's not
totally
even
did.
that I mind the idea, but...
Oh, so she's okay with it then.
If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, that's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then... Ding dong bing bong.
Oh my god.
And stick bunt.
Whoa.
Man, we got digitally mastered during the announcement.
Look at this quality. High definition screen. Oh. Woohoo!
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the door
You know what that means?
will be
Pie! Coffee.
Coffee.
Hey, who wants coffee?
Get your coffee.
I did have the who wants coffee thing of like the guy going into like the convenience store. Okay, I'll hydrate. The guy going into the convenience store with the pot of coffee and asking everyone who wants coffee. Where it like gradually gets higher and higher pitched and more distorted. I had that as a redeem once, but never again because it got so much progressively louder that it legitimately hurt my ears.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also because it went on for like a minute.
Yeah, 30 seconds is pushing it. A minute is just too much.
Unless it's something like the John Dacre redeem, where it's like 2 minutes long, but it's expensive to counteract it, and it's also not something that hurts.
Yeah, unless perhaps Shadow Dragon decided. Wait, no, it wasn't Shadow Dragon who always redeemed that. That was Psionic Hex.
Yes, and he always did it through bits.
Yeah, I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
Oh
It's
man,
easy to afford
it's
better.
already nighttime.
Kitty says very pretty voice to you, Janna. Janna here, filling in for the female characters tonight, is a fellow voice actress and friend of mine, longtime friend of mine, that was in the Danganronpa, basically one of the masterminds behind the Danganronpa fandom that I was a part of.
The mastermind.
The mastermind in the end.
Ew. Do you want me to read this one? Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys, too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Oh boy, you get to say the line. Again?
Which line?
I'm psychic.
Oh. She's...
Like I said, I'm psychic.
What she said.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Kitty says, I love their voice so much. You both are amazing. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Not even the pizza delivery guy.
I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess it might be useful. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. That's a weird door. Makoto got the only broken door out of all of them. Because he is the ultimate lucky student.
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then.
Well, you know she's not psychic, because otherwise she would be the ultimate clairvoyant, not,
That's right.
not Yasuhiro.
Yeah, she's trying to take his job.
Doing an amazing job at that. We have to add.
Yes. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile. I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. I guess you're going to miss the panty raid.
Oh my god.
This is why it's a good thing it's Makoto and not, like, Teru Teru.
Oh my god, yes.
So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Oh boy, Makoto with the sniffer again. This is the second time he's mentioned stuff involving Sayaka smelling nice. Like, Makoto steps into the room, he's just like... I hope that came through.
Your flagpole standing up.
Oh, Janna.
Yes.
Janna is her name, not Jen. She says, Kitty asks, do you enjoy voice acting?
I do very much so. Yeah, we did our Trigger Happy Havoc fan dub on a channel together called GR Fan Dubs. If you ever want to listen to it, I voice Asahina. And I've been very lucky to be in quite a few projects on YouTube, and I always have fun. Yeah, it's Janna. It's kind of like, it's like Hannah, but with a J. Janna.
The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out.
Oh.
Makoto, you're not beating the creep allegations.
Preston.
God damn, Makoto.
Makoto. I know.
Helping himself, guys.
Makoto.
Among Us.
Oh my gosh.
And I get a monocoin for doing that.
I love that it says nice.
Nice.
I do this.
It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek.
Damn it!
That's...
Makoto!
There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room.
Oh, great.
That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video.
Enough with the sauce!
But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in.
But I want to sit on the same toilet she sat on.
I want to feel her toilet seat warmth.
Oh.
This is getting weird now.
I mean, it gets weirder with
Give me
let's just say there's an alternate ending to this game that gets real weird real quick.
Yes. Yes, I remember it.
I'll say, fuck.
Fuck.
All right, how to sleep? How do I sleep?
I know you're trying to sleep.
You don't sleep.
A surveillance camera. It makes sense there'd be one in here. If only I had, like, a soundboard clip of Korone saying, "Don't sleep!"
As you last. What was that? I don't remember how that song went. Oh, you'll never be alone again.
Oh, I gotta look at the drawer.
Oh.
My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around. Snooping as usual, I see.
I thought I was gonna redeem that because it's like, you already did it, Ari.
I should probably go to bed soon. Yes, you should. You need to calm the fuck down, Makoto. You're digging through people's trash. You're talking about how nice another girl's room smells. You're talking about feeling comfortable sleeping on a bed that your not girlfriend slept on.
I'm gonna bonk Makoto.
You're gonna bonk him.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Here's a high sound only you can
Oh,
hear.
3.
Oh boy, here he goes with the smells again. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me.
Jesus
Sayaka's
Christ, Makoto.
scent.
3,
Maybe it'll
4,
bring me some
lock
sweet
your
dreams.
door.
Sweet dream.
5, 6, grab your crucifix.
Feeling a little bit better than
7,
before,
gotta stay
I
up
fell
late.
asleep.
9,
How much you-
10. Never sleep again.
How about you bet he's falling asleep like his face buried into the pillow so he can smell Sayaka's smell all night long?
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
totally.
Oh, and no worries, kitty. My name, it's not common, and it's not common to be even spelled like that either, so it's totally understandable.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that.
Howard
We've
Industrial?
set sail. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
But what if there's a pyromaniac on board the spaceship?
Then we all panic. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of the rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth...
Dog poop.
Sorry, Kitty in chat said, well, sometimes I call people lovely, but I feel that's not appropriate in this sense.
Aw. That's very sweet.
Kitty is just the sweetest.
I love you, Kitty. Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
You know what, since I think we're all in agreement, someone redeemed the pet the kitty.
On a
Pet the kitty.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
There it is.
Any minute now.
Kitty, do you want
There it goes.
to pet the kitty? Yes, I want to pet the kitty. Pet, pet, pet.
Pet.
1 sec, need to take some Tylenol.
Alright.
The funny thing is, I know Kitty from a group that does voice acting for Minecraft roleplays.
What about the Minecraft roleplays?
Oh,
That's
Kitty's in a group I'm in that does Minecraft roleplay voice acting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
What he said.
Okay! Ding dong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Do you think that's actually red wine that he's drinking, or is it, knowing Monokuma, it's probably just like... Knowing Monokuma, it's probably just like red flavored drink. You know exactly what I mean. Like, it's not it's not a specific it's not a specific flavor, but you taste it and it's like, yeah, it just tastes like red.
It's red, yeah.
Yep.
Generic.
Yeah, I remember
red.
that from my I remember that from my days at Scout Camp when I was a kid.
Like, yep, this sure I don't know what this tastes like, but it sure tastes red.
Yeah, I was like, right. Okay, cool. Don't know what red is, but I don't know what red tastes like, but if it had a taste, it was certainly this.
It's like how the blue Gatorade is like, you don't know what flavor it is, but it's like, yeah, this tastes like blue.
Yeah.
Blue flavor.
Or like blue raspberry. It's like, I don't know what makes a blue raspberry different than a regular raspberry, but I can taste the blue in it. I sat up.
Taste the rainbow.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka. I gotta read this as creepy as I can because of how Makoto's been.
Dude,
I remembered.
Why did you cut off there? Why did you cut off there?
I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. When I went to band camp, we got Gatorade and they gave us green, and it's like it just tasted green. We were so dehydrated. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going.
Whoa!
Yeah, I deserved every second. I deserved that entirely.
You went flying.
Yep.
You'd think her dress would act as a parachute, but nope.
Well, of course it doesn't act as a parachute. It's got too many holes in it.
And here, Ari,
That
since
did
when do you
not
wear
hit
anything
your
ho-
face. That yeah, boob.
Ari, since when do you wear anything holy?
I don't wear anything holy, but I wear. Well, actually, yeah, I do wear something holy. It's full of holes.
Oh my god.
You just got that, didn't you?
I was about to make a wholesome pun, like what Shy Lily did when that time she was with Porcelain Maid, but then it was like, oh yeah, the pun's already there. Where like Shy Lily was acting too horny on stream, and Porcelain Maid was like, "This is a wholesome stream, wholesome," and then Shy Lily says, "Lots of holes." I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is what was going on in the GIF that I posted in our Discord chat earlier.
Yes, the Monokuma.
The Monokuma spin.
Go.
I was spinning like I'm a Beyblade or something.
Let it rip, bro.
I was gonna make a very dirty joke, but it's not Twitch appropriate.
Yeah.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning! Yes, we can totally believe that, Taka.
Yeah, the funny thing is, like, if I were actually at this school, I would always be the first one to breakfast, just because I love me some food.
Right?
See, Taka, I headcanon that Taka wasn't the first one there because he made sure to get there, like, at a reasonable hour. He was, like, camping outside the doors waiting for them to unlock.
Yes. I agree with that headcanon.
Yes.
Like, I'd just be, like, the kind of guy that's, like, the second the doors open, you just see, like, a blur go past, and it's like, this wind, like, a gust picks up, and then, like, Taka looks up, and he's like, how the fuck did you get?
How the heck did you get here? Because remember, Taka doesn't use dirty words. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
You got lost there when you started laughing, Gusk.
Oh no! Oh no! Am I better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
you. Good morning.
Kitty says, Chihiro, my beloved.
Chihiro, my beloved. I agree.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Heh, he said duty.
I don't even want to know what his morning duty was.
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
The assholes.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
What he said. slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yes.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Now, I'm no geographist, but I'm pretty sure the Bermuda Triangle's somewhere around here.
Yeah, it's right over there.
And it's just a triangle of Monokumas.
Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What's going on? Did something happen?
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her.
Fast.
The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell?
Oh.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside.
Oh no.
A body has been discovered.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, and then...
And then, baby, everything went black. Damn, that's not what I was planning to do. I'm sorry, Ari.
Chapter 1 daily life is over, and I feel like that's a good stopping point for tonight.
Roll credits.
Once we reach a point where I can save, which is, I think you can save during cutscenes. I missed the nice sweet voice of Sayaka already by Janna, says Kitty.
Aww.
She will not be missed by the Danganronpa team.
Flashbacks. Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be hopefully
I'm
seeing
forgotten.
plenty more of Janna throughout more Danganronpa stuff.
Yes.
As she
Very
is
fun. I
quite
definitely wanna do
well versed in dang old grandpa.
Yes, I am. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but yes, I am.
Yeah.
It just means you give in to despair.
Despair or despair?
What's the difference?
We just
All right,
all
let's
hoo-hoo-hoo
see.
for the rest of the time.
Let's see who we're rating tonight.
Ooh, yes, Danganronpa 2. That'll be very fun.
Yeah, Danganronpa 2 is what I'm really looking forward to.
Good night,
Heck,
Shadow.
here's
Because I get to voice my boy Gundam Tanaka.
Yeah.
Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam Tanaka!
Yes. Yeah, I think overall my favorite characters are in Danganronpa 2.
You know what? We're gonna raid Kier, because he's still playing Final Fantasy VII after all these hours. He's been playing for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
Damn.
How are you?
Sonia, my beloved.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to all of my wonderful co-hosts tonight for joining me for this. I'll see you guys on Friday with Doom: The Dark Ages. Until then,
Ew.
pleasant dreams.
Well, we're the boys of chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.